Go. Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and you're watching Funny Old Guys. Charge! And
whoa!
I didn't mean to scare you folks. Anyway, we tell jokes, and it's going to be hysterically funny. But we want everybody to say hi and hello and welcome Dr. Fatpacker.
Well, hello. Yeah, that's funny, that music. We used that in Arsenic and Old Lace at one time. That was when the guy who thought he was the president, he charged up the hill. It's funny. Well, hello, everybody. So nice to have you with us. Just a little.
This is Homeless Charlie. Say hello to our wonderful boys and girls out there in Video Land. Hello there. Homeless Charlie. Say goodbye or hello. Say one of these things.
Hello.
Greet the boys and girls in Video Land.
Yes, hello. How are you? Glad to see you.
That's it?
Remember what else?
What the hell?
Yeah, how much more do you need?
What the hell? But anyway, we tell jokes. We're hysterically funny. But before we do, ladies and gentlemen, we have a point of conversation between the three of us. And the point of the conversation today, Dr. Fatpacker, is you're an entertainer. Now, your agent mistakenly books you as a belly dancer at a bachelor party. Now, you need the money, so do you accept the job? Do you refuse the job? Or how do you handle it on the assignment?
Well, first off, I do have the belly for that. So I think I might as well accept the job. One depends on, who is the job for. If it's for some nice looking ladies, I'll jiggle for them.
It's for a bachelor party.
Party.
I thought I said bachelorette.
No.
Never mind.
Okay, Homeless Charlie, you're an entertainer. That's crystal clear. And you get a job from your agent. Mistakenly, he books you at a belly dancer at a stag party. Now, do you refuse the job? You need the money. What do you do? How do you handle it?
Well, I do need the money. So I think I would do is I would show up, but I would bring around with me 3 beautiful girls.
Yes.
Who would do it. I would come out, present myself as a funny guy, and after they would boo, then I'd bring out the lovely girls.
Oh, that's very clever.
Go. That's a good idea.
Well, Dr. Fatpacker, what I would do is I would accept the job, but I would charge 2 times the normal fee as a result of the size of my COVID belly. That's what I would do.
Oh, they might as well make some money on it. Yeah.
There you go. Dr. Fatpacker, tell us a joke.
Well, speaking of, entertaining in that, I have a friend of mine, and he wants to give up being a postman to go on stage as a comedian. Mm-hmm. But I saw him. His delivery is awful.
His delivery is awful. A Homeless Charlie, tell us the joke.
Well, a female friend of me the other day said, he left me because I don't like electric cars. So he just grabbed his man purse, put his hair in a bun, and 45 minutes later, when the car is done charging, he's going to drive off.
He's going to drive off.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not feeling all that funny today, guys. And
sorry about that.
Well, my girlfriend died.
Oh, no, that's terrible.
She died. Well, she drowned. She drowned, actually.
Oh.
But I have to admit, she wasn't a very intelligent girl, because before she jumped in the pool, she forgot to take off all the jewelry I gave her over the last 5 years, and she never came back. Never came back. Very sad. Dr. Fatpacker, tell us a joke.
Wait a minute.
That was a funny joke.
So I can't believe you gave her that much jewelry. But anyway, I go to this bar every once in a while.
Okay, I'm sorry. I overrode you. Start again.
That's okay. So this man was talking to a group of guys at this bar where I go to, and he goes, in my house, I am the boss. I say when the laundry is done and when the cooking is made and when the dishes are washed. And one of the guys at the table says, well, how long have you been married? And the guy goes, oh, no, I'm not married. I'm single.
That's why.
I think
he has a wonderful relationship with himself, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, Homeless Charlie, your turn.
Well, here's a short one. When someone tells me I look familiar, I just tell them I do porn.
Oh.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, I can
Porn,
tell.
porn, P-O-R-N, porn.
Yes, I understand.
Oh, there you go.
That's why they know me.
I got you now. Thank you for explaining. I would have had to wait till I watched this next week.
I don't know this for a fact, but I've heard he's tall, he's tanned, he's lithe, he has rippling muscles. That's what I've heard.
Oh.
50
Well,
years
Ripple,
ago.
I know.
Anyway,
Yeah,
gentlemen,
Comedy thief.
what's that?
I said, what do you have for us?
Oh, well, what I do, I went to the ballet last night, gentlemen.
Oh,
We're classing up this video a little bit. And we're
I
going
see
to go
that. Yeah.
high end.
Oh.
But when I got there and the ballet started, all the girls were on their tippy toes prancing around the stage. And my question to my friend was, if they wanted taller girls, why didn't they get taller girls? That's what I saw at the ballet.
Yeah, that's very confusing. Yeah.
Much easier.
Well, I had a patient come in the other day and he tells me he hasn't been feeling well. So I examined him and then, I left the room and I came back with 3 different bottles of pills. When I says to the guy, he says, take the green pill with a big glass of water when you get up. And then take the blue pill with a big glass of water after lunch. Oh, and then just before going to bed, take the red pill with another big glass of water. When the man says to me, he goes, geez, doc, exactly what's my problem? I said, you're not drinking enough water.
Yeah, you guys remember Good and Plenty's, of course, right?
Oh, yeah. Good and
Yeah.
Choo-choo Charlie is an engineer. Yeah.
I bet that's what they use. Homeless Charlie, you got a joke for us there?
Well, sure. This is a way to frighten the new generation.
Oh,
So
okay.
those who are like 30 or under, you put them in a room with a rotary phone,
Oh.
an analog watch, with hands, and a TV with no remote. And then you leave directions on how to use in cursive.
That'll do it. All right. Yeah.
How sad is that? Well, gentlemen, in the National Music Hall of Fame,
Oh, no.
they are going to spotlight and retire one of Dean Martin's really classic songs, the most beautiful love song in the entire world. And I'm going to repeat just a little bit of it for you. Ready?
Yeah.
When the moon hits your
Yes.
eye, just like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Okay, is that romantic or what?
Yes, it is.
Now let me just go on here. When the stars
Hit the
make
sky.
you drool, just like pasta fazool, that's also amore. Now, what's the
Okay. You have
punchline?
one more?
What's the punchline? I think that's it. Those lyrics are about as romantic as a Tidy Bowl commercial. That's
When an eel in the sea sees you take a pee, that's amore.
no, it's not. That's an eel peeing in the ocean.
Amore eel.
Oh, amore eel. Oh, very
Oh my
good.
God.
Very good.
We had a guy walk into the bar the other night. He had an alligator with him. What he said to the bartender, do you serve lawyers here? And the bartender goes, sure do. Says, good, give me a beer and give a lawyer to my alligator.
And there goes all the lawyers, but
Yeah.
we don't care, do we? We don't care.
Not really.
Okay, Homeless Charlie.
That reminds me of the fact the other day, I was going to make alligator soup, but all I had was a crock pot.
Oh. Well, let's see. Where am I?
You know how you can tell an alligator from a crocodile?
No.
Well, an alligator will see you later.
And the crocodile. You.
After a while.
Yeah, that's fun. Hey, come on, comedy thief, pick up the pace here. Come on, you let me get extras in.
You know what this is, gentlemen?
Oh,
this is, well, it's either a urine sample after a long night of drinking, or what it really is. This is genuine North Carolina moonshine. Okay.
Oh.
So next time we get together, we're going to have a little party.
That's pretty dark for moonshine.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Look at it. If you look at it close, see in the bottom there? Those are cherries.
Ooh.
Now on the other side, I'm going to hypnotize both of you.
How classy can you get putting cherries in moonshine?
Dr. Fat Packer, last one.
Yeah, well, I tell you, I went to visit a friend of mine in Sweden one time. When I didn't speak the language, so I went to this church service, but the priest was speaking in Swedish, and I didn't really know what to do. But I figured, well, I'll just do what the man in front of me does.
Yeah.
So the man in front of me, if he stands up, then I stand up. If the man in front of me sits down, then I sit down.
Good.
So things are going along really good. But then the priest said something, and the man stood up. So I stood up too, and everybody's going, oh. When later on, I learned that what the priest had said was, he asked who the father of the newborn baby was.
Oh!
Everybody got a little confused.
All these happen. These things happen in Sweden all the time. Homeless Charlie, last one.
Those damn Swedes. Well, I'm a Norwegian, so of course we hate them all.
Oh.
I'll tell you, what a day this has been.
Yes.
Well, first of all, Karen gets hit by a bus.
Oh.
Oh.
And then I lose my job as a bus driver.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Took us a half a second. Well, guys, I don't want to brag. Here's my last one. I don't want to brag, but a little known secret is I used to be an NFL quarterback, right?
Oh my goodness.
It was a fairly short career. I was playing in New York City against the New York City, the Jets, right?
Yeah.
And at halftime, the coach comes up to me and he says, I want you in the beginning of the third quarter to throw a bomb. Well, after taking out the first 35 rows, I got arrested. That's what I did.
I'm surprised you're on the radio today.
So this is the Comedy Thief. We're out of here. We hope you laughed your heads off. But before we go, we're going to invite a very famous celebrity to be on our very next video, right?
Who do we have today?
His name is Michael Bubbles. Michael Bubbles.
Bubbles. Michael Bubbles.
Bubbles.
You mean Bublé. Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé?
Bublé. Yeah, that's how he pronounces his name.
How the hell fancy is that one?
I don't know.
I think he'd change his name for professional reasons.
I think he'd have to.
I think his girlfriend is named Bubbles.
Oh, that's good.
But anyway, Michael Bublé.
Michael. If he can't make it, invite Bubbles.
Michael Bublé, we want you to check in with funnyoguys at funnyoguys@gmail.com. You, Michael, are going to be on our very next video, and it's going to be wonderful. But if you don't check in 24 hours, we're going to put you in the trash bin, Michael. So this is the Comedy Thief saying goodbye, passing along for his farewell to Dr. Fat Packer.
Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen, everybody. Before I go, I want you to remind you, please take some time and go down to that bottom where it says subscribe and subscribe. They say 3 times it's supposed to be good.
And Homeless Charlie, we want you to say farewell to our thousands of fans. That's it.
Farewell to our thousands of fans.
Hey, Dr. Fatpacker, he's sweating on. Look at his upper brow. Get real close
I
there.
know.
Charlie.
That's a rough one, rough one.
That's okay. I didn't have to see it.
Well, I don't think it was actually apple juice he was.
Thank you, thank you.
Ah, there you go.
Anyway, we're out of here. Everybody wave
think you're
goodbye.
right.
Everybody wave goodbye. We'll see you down the road. Come on there, Charlie. Wave, buddy. And there we go.